Hi and happy new year. And got an oldie that's still on the website for AeroCool. This is the AeroCool turbine fan 12 centimeter, turbine 3000. 12 centimeter. Incredible power in silence. Remember that because you're going to laugh when you see the data. I took the fan out, but you can see right here and I've got the best one because it's got an extra 2 LEDs in the hub. Woohoo! And here it is. As you can see, the frame is translucent blue, and the fan blades alternate between translucent blue and silver. And there is this turbine thing, but it doesn't make any sense. It's on the wrong side because the air comes out this way. This is for this is supposed to be on the intake side, not the exhaust side. But two good things about this is number one, aside from the wonderful 2 blue LEDs inside here, woo, you can actually take this off. And I'm nervous about doing it because they don't give you a good place to hold on to. But you can take it off, and then if you look, there's a screw there. You can actually remove this propeller. Now, one thing that's very unique about this, apparently, I'm guessing they weren't satisfied with having a 15 blade fan on the market, so they made this one somehow with 16 blades. Now, supposedly, it's not possible to have an even number of blades on a fan. Something about the symmetry causes problems, but they did it with this fan. Is that why the blades alternate colors? Or is there some other reason that they were able to put 16? Or maybe it's just because there are so many blades. I just don't know. I don't think there's another fan that has as many blades as this one does. So just as a novelty, because this is mostly just a novelty, this is unique. However, it is not powerful. So let's go ahead and dispense with the tomfoolery and show you how wonderful this fan really is. It is only supposed to go up to about 950 RPMs. So it's quiet. It does actually, we'll see. Oh, sorry. Got turned the wrong way. Oh, you wanted to see the lights? There you go. Look at that. Ooh. Doesn't that look nice? It does kind of look nice. I mean, until you realize the fact that the lights in the hub don't move or anything like that. But it is kind of nice. So let's get it down to its minimum. All right. And at this level, I can't hear much of anything from it. And if I drop it down to the point where the lights won't work, I can't hear anything and I can barely feel any air coming out. I think the 16 blades choke this thing from doing better. Still very quiet. But I can hear it. Ooh, that's a low pitch. And there's another pitch in there too. And that's as fast as she can go, and I can still barely feel any air. Now hold on a second. Wait a second. There's something weird going on here. Okay, I am baffled. according to the frame, the air is supposed to come out. I told you the air comes out on this side, or sorry, on this side here, but no, it doesn't. It comes out on this side. So that is actually correct. So I apologize for my error, because I'm an idiot sometimes. Yeah, so that's the total sum total of the noise that you can get out of this fan. And interesting. I can feel a little bit of air coming out of it. I mean, like, I have to put my hand like this close to actually feel enough pressure to make it, worthwhile. So case fan only, and not a particularly good one either. But just for giggles, we're going to still compare it to our lovely Noctua NF A12x25, because that is a real fan. And with one of the best bearings on the market, if not the best. Man, I got these cables all twisted up somehow. Oh, I know what I did. Woo! Man, oh man, oh man. Woo-wee! This thing is trying to get away from me. That hub just loves, it's great. It's great fun if you want to watch a fan move across a surface, because the hub, this thing sticks out. Kind of funny to watch. There it is. And it's already louder than the AeroCool, of course. I can't hear the AeroCool anymore. Well, barely. This reminds me of the Asia Horse Magic C. It's a novelty, because it does so little. It does, however, come with an adapter to go from 3-pin DC, which is what it has, to 2-pin Molex D. No, it's 4-pin, but there are only 2 wires for it, so 2-pin, 2-wire Molex D. There you go. So you can plug it into your power supply instead of the fan header on your motherboard, in the event that you don't actually have one or enough. So, a little bonus. I hate Molex D. Have I mentioned that before? Did I tell you I hate Molex D? Because the pins wiggle around as you're trying to connect it, and the holes wiggle around, so it's always so hard to, just hold it just perfectly right so nothing wiggles, and you can get the 2 parts to connect. Not to mention it's huge. Anyways, so yeah, this is a novelty. It's kind of a joke, really. I don't care that you can remove the propeller. I don't care that it's got the turbine cover for the hub. I don't care that it's got 6 LEDs. It has low CFM and miserably low static pressure. So, would I recommend this to anybody? No, I wouldn't. But it's interesting to see it. So this is more for fun than anything. And let's go ahead and take a look at the data. But can you please like, subscribe, share, help me build this channel on the last day of 2023. Thank you. All right, so the Turbine 3012 centimeter, with blue LEDs. And the frame is translucent blue. The blades alternate between translucent blue and silver. It's a $13 fan when I got it. I saw it for like half that price, I think it was, online. It's a lot cheaper now, but still, even at half that price, it's not worth it. Only certification, ROHS, made in China, 120 by 25 millimeters. There is no lifespan, no warranty. It has 4 blue LEDs on the frame and 2 on the hub, and 112 grams, although it claims 135, so I'm assuming that they added the weight of the packaging to that to make 135, because it's not. And 16 blades, totally unique. The next closest is the Aircool Shark Fan 12 centimeter at 15 blades. Standard mounting hole distance, maximum RPMs is 950 plus or minus 10%. 37.44 cubic feet per minute. Wow, that's horribly weak. I do have weaker ones like the Aircool Lightwave, but this is, yeah, remarkably bad for something with so many blades. And 0.035 static pressure. That's millimeters of water. It's 0.0, not 0.35, but 0.035. Man, I mean, at least, I have to give them credit, though. At least they were honest about it. There are a lot of companies out there that sell low static pressure fans, and they don't bother to list it. And some of them, the static pressure is not that miserable like this. 19.66 decibels maximum. 51 centimeter cable. You can't daisy chain. It's not sleeved. It's a 3-pin DC connector. Sleeve bearing. So, if you're lucky, you're going to get 40,000 hours out of this. I didn't hear any weird noises from the bearing. So on the bright side, it seems likely that you'll get maybe. I mean, if we look at the Lightwave up above, which is also a sleeve bearing from Aircool, they rated that one at 100,000 hours. So you might possibly get 100,000 hours out of this fan, although I don't know why you would want to use this fan because it's so miserably weak. Yeah. Anyways. So now we get to the fun part about electricity. Electricity, electricity. Sorry, that's a TV show from my childhood. Or maybe it was an advertisement. I forget. Anyways, 12 volts, 10.2 to 13.8 maximum, 3 watts and 0.25 amps. So if we compare that to the Noctua with over 150,000 hours of life and the SSO2 amazing bearing, which they should just rename that the amazing bearing, or the ANB, the amazing Noctua bearing, because it really is astoundingly good. They should license it to other companies because they would make so much money, because people don't realize how good the SSO2 is. I mean, compared to the SSO, it is still amazing. It is leaps and bounds ahead of any of the other bearings that I've seen so far. I mean, if you know a better bearing than the SSO2, please let me know. The Evercool Ever Lubricate is not better. Dual ball bearing is not better. Sleeved not better. Rifle bearing is not better. I'm dubious about Maglev because I haven't seen one that has this, a spin down as long as the Noctua, and spin up as for that matter. Anyways, it indicates flow and rotation. However, it is hard to read it because it is translucent, just like the frame, and it's on the side with the cable sticking out. Now, it is clockwise rotating, I think. Wait, let me. Ooh, I just noticed something. These blades are almost flat. There's very little curvature to them. And that is probably why the fan sucks so much. I mean, doesn't suck. Let's see. Yep, they didn't lie. It's clockwise rotating. Now, what does it come with? 4 screws and a 3-pin Molex D connect adapter for the power supply. That's it. So, it's kind of like, if you're a collector, I would snap up one of these right away, because as a collector's item, this is, I think, valuable. However, if you need a case fan, I wouldn't even recommend this, because it's not going to do anything. It's just too horribly, pathetically weak to do anything. And that's it.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.